Bingo, what's the next big tune that stands on the threshold of oblivion?
It's the number 2 song of the week, Ed Walsh's stirring musical saga, Boise, Idaho. Incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, this song is written on the back of a baked potato.
Well, shall we sing it or read it?
Always sing it. Will you join me in a duet?
Right, let's do it.
Says a band. Why, hello.
Why, hello.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Me too.
We're both feeling okay. Say, my bag's all packed.
For a trip out west? You mean way out there where the sun shines best?
All set?
Oh, you bet.
Let's go back that way. Here we are, just a little bit far from the place where we belong.
Oh, we ain't got a dime, but we're biding our time by always singing this song.
Ro-do-de-o, ro-do-de-o, you'll never know how much we long for Boise, Idaho.
All the girls from Butte are mighty cute, but we will let them go. For the girls are noisy when they come from Boise, Boise, Idaho.
Ro-do-de-o, ro-do-de-o, you'll never know how much we long for Boise, Idaho. We're on the right track, we don't need any signs to a little log cabin in the Roslyn Pines.
We're so happy that we don't mind to say goodbye to all the things we left behind.
Yeah, we like it here, but it's not near to the place we'd like to play.
Now before we go, there's one more thing that we would like to say.
Ro-do-de-o, ro-do-de-o, you'll never know how much we long for Boise, Idaho. Yeah, Boise, Idaho. Yeah, Boise, Idaho.
Having read your letters, I see that you are enjoying good health, which makes me very happy.
Great. Govern. Mr. Smith goes to Washington. give me a...
So Congress decided to split Idaho into 3 smaller territories. They draw Idaho's eastern border along the mountain range and create Idaho's panhandle. Wyoming is the next to go. Rather than splitting the 2 territories at the Continental Divide, Congress draws a rectangular border. And this is how Idaho got the shape it has today.
Geronimo. Idaho's parachuting beaver.
There's an A in Atlanta, a G in Chicago, there's an E in Los Angeles, an A in Miami, there's an S in Boston, and a D in Philadelphia, a Y in Kansas City, but there is no Z in Boise. There are Basques in Boise, lots of trees in Boise. There's Pingleys in Boise and Tom Graney's in Boise. There's lots to do in Boise, lots to see in Boise, but there is no Z in Boise. There are 2 L's in Dallas and 2 O's in Montgomery. There's even an R in Belfouche, but there is no Z in Boise. There's river rafting in Boise, there's Hyde Park in Boise, and the Botanical Garden in Boise, and the old prison in Boise. There's lots to do in Boise, lots to see in Boise, but there is no Z in Boise. So if you're from out of town, please get this one thing down. It's really not hard to pronounce. Let's make some noisy for Boise. There's a zoo in Boise, Bronco Stadium in Boise. There's potatoes in Boise and buckaroos in Boise. There's lots to do in Boise, lots to see in Boise, but there is no Z in Boise. Say it with me, 'cause there is no Z in Boise.
Nice try.